number of years. Yes, that goes. I am now older. That's why we celebrate birthdays. But the growth we're looking at today, it's about the growth where you almost achieve all your potential. So to do that, we're talking about purpose, we're talking about the passion, and we're talking about your profession, where you get into the right growth profession and you're able to learn about my own career and how that impacts. Because when you grow and it just becomes about you, when you look at a young person, look at where they are now, that's what you should look at the match from that point of view, as opposed to from the point of, so I'm supporting Spain, I'm supporting that. You look at it different. Yeah? We have gone through, will actually cause us to make a certain decision. You would see that, well, but when my daddy did that, when my mommy did that, maybe they failed at it. So for me, because I have that experience, I am going to do it differently. Like I said, we're going to talk about growth, purpose, passion, and our profession. Ultimately, it's about how do we grow as the mergers. Okay, so in life, guys, you are going to fail, but keep trying. You are going to, no, it's written. In this world, you will have tribulations. And I'm quite sad that I'm ending this part of the conversation with a gap. Because the gap is to know, the gap is not to keep you there.
Yeah.
The gap is to just identify and do something about, guys.
Good to understand your gap, because when you have your mentor, when you have your coach, you are then going to know to say, how do I then deal with it? Because you are still expected to perform as an A student, but only that in the work A environment. Because the A you defined when you were a student is different from the A in the working environment. It's different from the A in church. You understand? It's different from the A in the family. So for you to operate at that gap, you have to understand. Once you know, you are like, this is what they're expecting. Then you even know in life what you say no to for you to achieve being an A. Because some people are A students in school because they were studying day and night. But here, it's not about working day and night. But maybe it's about working day and night, but it's not papers. You are all running your race. Everybody's running you are all running your race. And you all get your potential differently. Complement each other, cheer each other on, learn from each other, but we are all running our own races. There's no right or wrong in our race. About the passion. So, and I'll give you just my own definitions of passion. So passion is something that